Hi, my name is Alan Gross. I've been teaching online math classes for Royal Fireworks since my retirement in 2019. I had a 40-plus year career in banking, but during that time, taught math classes as an adjunct for over 20 years at the City University of New York. After moving out of New York City, I continued teaching SAT math review classes at the local high school for over 10 years. I currently teach many of the core math classes for Royal Fireworks. They include pre-algebra, algebra 1 and 2, and geometry. I also teach a number theory and trigonometry class. Pre-algebra class consists of units on arithmetic topics such as fractions, decimals, and percents, as well as introductory topics in algebra. There are also units covering topics in geometry and statistics. Algebra class covers all the main ideas, amongst the topics exponents, equations, factoring, graphing, quadratics, and an introduction to functions. Geometry focuses on study of shapes, sizes, positions, and properties of 2 and 3-dimensional figures, emphasizing logical reasoning and proof. The curriculum includes points, lines, planes, angles, triangles, polygons, circles, transformations, right-angle trigonometry, and volume surface area calculations. Algebra 2 reviews at a higher level many of the same topics as Algebra 1, additionally covering topics such as complex numbers, conic sections, polynomial equations, rational expressions, as well as exponential and logarithmic functions. The core classes all use the Art of Problem Solving textbooks with additional materials added for reinforcement of significant concepts. I also like to give some historical concepts on some of the major arithmetic, algebraic, and geometrical discoveries over the centuries. So I'll talk about guys like John Napier, René Descartes, Carl Gauss, and Leonhard Euler in algebra classes, and guys like Thales, Pythagoras, Euclid, and Archimedes in geometry classes. Homework is assigned each week, but is not marked. That way I get to mix in some challenging problems each week where students are asked to give them a try without stressing anybody out. Homework assigned one week is reviewed at the beginning of the following class. I always encourage students to email me between classes if they get stuck, because it's very frustrating to be stuck on a math problem. I tell them, email me and I'll get you unstuck. There are 3 quizzes in each class. I always give students 2 tries at every question. The end result of both attempts at any incorrect questions will constitutes the final grade. Quite honestly, I don't think it matters whether they get it right the first time or the second time, as long as they eventually get it. To paraphrase the great mathematician Carl Gauss, it is not knowledge, but rather the act of learning that grants the greatest enjoyment. Thanks for watching.